Welcome to Barkhausen Nature Bites. Today we're talking about something that happens every autumn, and that's the leaves changing color. And I don't think I'm going to be going out on a limb here to suggest we do all enjoy seeing that, but why do leaves change color in the fall, and why are some years better than others? Well, trees, like most plants, are going to undergo photosynthesis to make their food, make their energy. And photosynthesis, try saying that 3 times fast, it's basically a process for the trees to make their food. And it does require certain things, certain ingredients to make that work. It's going to require carbon dioxide from the air, water and mineral nutrients from the soil, and also sunlight through the leaves. And you mix those all together, and the tree is going to make oxygen and also glucose, sugar, its energy, its food. Now, inside the leaves, there's chlorophyll, and that's going to absorb the sunlight. And the chlorophyll really absorbs the red and blue light, but reflects the green light, and that green light is why we see those leaves as green. So what happens in the fall is the temperatures are getting a little bit cooler and there's less and less sunlight. Well, the chlorophyll is going to break down, which actually was doing all year, but it's going to be breaking down in the fall and not replaced by the tree anymore. So what happens is other pigments, other colors inside the leaf that were there the entire time, now it's their chance to shine. They're going to be the ones we see, the yellows and oranges, the carotenoids. So you're going to see those yellow and oranges. Now for the reds, it's a little bit different. For the reds, that's made actually by a compound called anthocyanin. Try saying that 3 times fast. And anthocyanin is a compound that's only made by trees in the fall. And that compound is made by a lot of plants to make their fruits really red, to make them more attractive for wildlife to eat, help them disperse their seeds. But for the leaves, one of the thoughts of why trees make that is, one, it's using leftover glucose in the leaf before it drops off, but also that red color acts almost like a sunscreen to protect those plant cells from ultraviolet sunlight, which before were getting absorbed by chlorophyll. So it's kind of weird to think about that when you stop using sunscreen, those trees are just putting theirs on. So that's kind of interesting. So I got some nice leaves here. I got a yellow one from a maple, another one from maple. It's actually a Virginia creeper. If you ever see a leaf that looks like a chicken, that came from a poultry. We'll go with that. Now, why are some years better than others? It really comes down to temperature, it comes down to light and rain. Warm, wet spring followed by a summer is not too hot, not too dry, and then fall that's got warm, sunny days with cool nights. That's your best for the best colors in the fall. Really lets those reds kind of show. It's going to produce a lot of those reds. If you get a dry fall, it could delay those colors by a couple weeks. If you get a really cold fall with some below freezing nights, that tree is going to be basically shutting down, not going to get quite as many colors. So weather definitely plays a big part of it. So that's one of the reasons why we do like seeing those leaves in the fall, because every year is a little bit different. So definitely, as fall is getting here right now, get out there, get around your neighborhood, go to a park, check out those changing leaves. It's definitely a relief to do so. Thanks for watching Barkhausen Nature Bites.